Hello, in this video I'll go over a questionnaire that says, what kind of a child care aide am I? What kind of worker am I? It has a yes or no place for check marks. I'll read 10 out of 24 questions in this video. 1. Am I neat in my personal appearance and work? Yes. 2. Am I punctual? Yes. Do I apply myself to the job without being easily bored or distracted? Yes. I love working with children. 4. Do I adapt to new and unexpected situations easily? Yes, I'm very flexible. 5. Can I work under pressure when necessary without becoming nervous and upset? It depends on what kind of pressure. As far as childcare, I could do it. As far as when I worked as a security guard and the fire alarm would go off, I didn't know what to do besides go tell the other coworker, go check that 7th floor, and I would just make the announcement, the fire alarm is being investigated. I knew what to do, I could react, but I don't like those situations. 6. Do I have confidence in my abilities? Yes, when I work with little kids and I teach them how to use a drill or a screwdriver, I enjoy it. I could teach them to do those things. Am I emotionally stable, capable of taking things in stride? Yes. 8. Do I have enough initiative to be able to work on my own without waiting to be told what to do? Yes, of course. I show one child how to use the screwdriver, then when he quits, I grab the other child and say, come on, let's learn. 9. Are my job plans in keeping with my own capacities and the opportunities employers have to offer? What? Such a big question. My goals. Are my goals in keeping with my own capacities, my own skills? Well, I could say that what I want to do is what I want to do. Now, if my boss wants me to go to a CPR class, I'll go. If he wants me to become a lifeguard, certified lifesaver, I'll do it. However, I prefer to be my own boss. 10. Do I have a sense of duty and responsibility? Definitely. I must serve all the humans that God puts in my path. Some of them don't want to learn how to use a hammer or how to take a nail out. The reason they don't want to learn is because they play 12 years old and he plays video games every day. My own son has many of these little skills. How to use a paintbrush, how to not drop paint on the floor, how to clean up the paint he dropped on the floor. But sometimes the negative desires of his friends, like video games, they just take over. Alright. So how do I fix this? It's the environment. I have to get them away from certain people. Some people don't want to learn. And they don't want to learn because their parents don't want to be bothered. The parents say, oh, just here, take the video games and leave me alone. Where I'm the opposite. I'm like, get over here. This way you won't suffer as much as I have suffered. Learn to do this. Learn to do that. Learn to change a light bulb in the refrigerator. I mean, any little tiny thing. I could fix the flap on the toilet in my room that is leaking, but I'm not going to do it by myself. I'd rather have a child with me learn how to put Vaseline around the flapper and then fix it that way. So it creates a seal so that the water won't run constantly. The reason I don't fix it, because I don't like working by myself, one, and unless I can teach somebody else, I don't want to do it. But the other reason is because there's another toilet that we could use. So we'll use the other toilet. Sometimes there's someone there, I'll just wait until they finish. I don't mind. Alright, so this is what my room looks like today. It's my bed, little dresser. I gotta tighten the bolts on that rocking chair. The wife wants me to move the paint and to move the rocking chair out of here so she can open the refrigerator and things like that. She is so busy. So busy. She'll be home in another hour, I think. It's her day off. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She's busy. Going to pay the water bill, a light bill, going to register a boy for school, going to go get the clinic card, the Medicaid thing for the boy so he could register for school. 100 things. Whereas I have 100 things to do, but I'm not going to do just about any except process this paperwork through these videos. They could help you. God bless you and those that surround you. Go help somebody.